Hmm. Oh, wait, what the fuck? We're just... Oh. We're starting with a cutscene? The fuck is this? Movies, huh? Okay.
In the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
What the fuck is this intro? Hello?
Yet heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised to champion justice.
And chivalry. You missed some... Okay.
The frontier town of Phylum Heights had seen frequent bandit raids, until one day a warrior emerged from the mountains with a roar.
Brr. Are we making a movie? Oh.
Who dares disturb the peace on our streets?
What? Are we actually making a movie? Fuck it, I'll screenshot this. She looks funny.
Huh?
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 Oh, where'd this hero pop up from?
Is this part of the script?
Oh.
I told you to read the script carefully!
I'm a disciple of Yunquei Summit. I won't stand by and watch you do this.
Does she not know?
What the hell am I supposed to say to that?
You didn't read it either?
A Yunquei Summit disciple? You mean...
Play to arms!
Uh-oh.
Oh, right. Where is the arms?
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill and throws her fists with fierce precision. The vicious bandits are left trembling, their courage shattered, and their menace stripped away.
What?
What a young hero in the making. Another beautiful tale to go down in history. At least it would, if the bandits were actually bandits.
Oh no, she doesn't know.
Please spare them, good lady. They're not bandits.
The director explains at length until the heroine Fufu finally understands how movies are made. Dude.
Wow, that's awesome! I loved watching those movies with martial arts heroes when I was little.
You just killed like 3 random dudes, man.
Ouch! Well, it feels like you're a real expert now.
Maybe it's because I've watched so many movies. I feel I should always step in and help whenever I see injustice.
Wow. You might want to watch less then.
Yeah.
I was too impatient and clueless just now. I barely left the mountain, so I didn't know any better. If I've caused any trouble, I apologize.
Yeah. Bro's coughing out blood.
Good lady.
I get it now. You're actually a young master from Yunquei Summit, right?
I mean, she said she was, yeah.
We're all workers from Phylum Heights, working part-time as extras on the set to support our families.
If it weren't for the selfless masters of Swabian Temple during the mining accident a while ago, we would have...
Been dead? Yeah.
Don't mention it. That's our duty as the disciples of Yunquei Summit. As long as you're all safe and well, Shifu will be pleased.
That's why, despite the misunderstanding, we hope you don't take it to heart, young master.
Yeah, I don't know who the movie director is, but dudes in black suits with red shirts underneath. Such a cliche bad guy fit. You gotta change that.
These are separate issues. Swabian Temple will take care of all your medical bills today for sure. Now that we understand each other and the matter is settled, I have to go take care of the task Shifu assigned me, so I'll be on my way.
Young master, please, wait!
Oh. Oh, it's one of the, like, Zenless quests. Why is she so slow? What the fuck? Am I crazy? She's like extra slow, bro. I feel like she moves as fast as Ben. And it's Ben we're talking about. He's a fucking bear. Why is she so slow? No way, that's weird.
Your ears, your tail, they're different from the usual cat thyrans. Could you be a tiger thyran like Mr. Sungwon?
Cool.
You can tell I'm a tiger thyran? That's right.
I knew it. I was watching your impressive fight and was immediately struck by inspiration.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Master Tiger is fierce indeed. But the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword-wielding hero saving the world. They've gotten bored of it.
Uh-huh.
Why not add to the story a young hero fresh out the mountain, yet equally brimming with fierce determination?
What are you trying to say, director?
You're fired.
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office one bit. But the current market demands new faces too. Once we pass Phylum Heights, where else would we find such a young, spirited, beautiful, and extraordinarily skilled hero?
Extraordinarily skilled hero? Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Yes, you, young lady. I can tell you're very talented. Have you ever considered a career in the entertainment industry?
Not at all. Mr. Director, even if we disciples of Yunque's summit step away from our teachings and return to normal life, we don't usually pursue such careers.
Let's not
Uh-huh.
rush now. You see, not only is our movie starring the retired kung fu superstar Sung Hwang,
Is he a tiger thyran too? Oh, I remember now! You're Mr. Sung Hwang. You starred in loads of martial arts movies.
The young lady has good taste. I'll consider your suggestion, director.
Uh-huh.
But
Why does
I'm
he look
not
so
really
creepy?
cut out for acting. I can't even put on a stern face to make Shifu attend morning lessons. Besides, I still have a task to complete.
but wait, the biggest surprise is still to come.
Hey, didn't you say my return is the big surprise?
The real highlight is, all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot inside the Great Hollow in Waifei Peninsula.
That sounds really impressive, but Mr. Director, I really... Wait, shooting inside the hollow? Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah.
Danger is just a publicity stunt unless it actually happens. All these years in the filmmaking industry have taught me one thing. No matter how brilliant your talent or sincere your creation, they pale in comparison to the power of eye-catching hype!
I mean, yeah. I mean, that is true, but the hype things often are just not that good. And then you need to go look for hidden gems, you know? But yeah.
Brilliant talent or genuine creativity? Which exactly do you have?
Sung Hwang, this is our chance at a comeback. We have to seize every opportunity.
Then you must be taking all the necessary precautions, right? Working inside the hollow is incredibly dangerous, not to mention the lingering miasma and the Exaltist's growing presence in Lemnian Hollow.
We have! Thanks to Mr. Sung Hwang's connections, we've obtained a hollow entry permit from the HIA. The officials shouldn't give us any trouble.
Okay, do you have security though?
It's said to be an area cleared of ethereals and miasma. Very safe.
An area cleared of ethereals and miasma? Does such a place even exist within Lemnian Hollow?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Mr. Director, this area you're talking about.
The director takes out the coordinates and carrot provided by the HIA.
This is the exact area Shifu asked me to investigate. What a strange coincidence. I should report this to her and double check with the association to be sure. Mr. Director, I'm touched by your appreciation of my talent, but I really do have a task to attend to. So I'm sorry, but I cannot oblige.
Not everyone seizes every opportunity that comes their way like I did when I was young.
Oh well, art always has its flaws. Anyway, Mr. Sung Hwang, the crew is ready, so let's head to the hollow entrance.
Okay.
You're going now?
The hollow is unpredictable. What's safe today might not be tomorrow. As a disciple of Yunque's summit, surely our young master here understands.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, will you be escorted by security guards or association investigators?
Well, you see, we're on a tight budget
I
and spend most
knew
of
it.
on crew and special anti-corruption filming equipment.
I knew they have nothing.
Of course, a large share of it also went to Mr. Sung Hwang's paycheck.
It's a reasonable budget.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect the crew? What kind of standards are the HIA using to issue permits anyway?
I'm ready to sacrifice myself anytime in the name of art.
What about the crew?
I'm not planning to sacrifice myself for anything.
Relax! We have all these professional martial arts actors on the team, as well as Mr. Sung Hwang, a kung fu master with extraordinary abilities.
I don't think Ethereals give a fuck about your kung fu, man.
All right, the holo waits for no one. We need to get going.
Hey, wait!
The movie crew starts tidying up their equipment. It seems they really are planning to head to the holo at once. Why is she so slow? Oh my god, that's actually pissing me off. Isn't Fufu supposed to be really fast? What the fuck is going on? Oh my, Miss Fufu, have you changed your mind? I've been eagerly awaiting you joining us. Okay, this is this guy, right? I assume. Miss Fufu is certainly skilled, but she's got her own mission to handle. Director, you shouldn't push her too hard. Oh, come on, Miss Fufu won't steal your spotlight. Weren't you also just a fresh-faced rookie when the director found you and that's how you got your... Hold up. What's this about stealing my thunder? Accuse me of being petty and I'll have my agent make an efficient complaint. Miss Fufu, the holo is treacherous and I don't want to delay your mission, nor do I want my people to run into trouble. You should know that the ether corruption can seriously mess with children's growth. Yeah? I don't think she is a... Is she a child? I don't know. Let's say no, I guess that's an option. Did you hear that? Miss Fufu is one of the most formidable mystics among the most righteous sects. Besides, with Miss Fufu joining in, our producer will be quite pleased. The producer thinks so too? What's the plot? Listen up, Miss Fufu. The story of legend of the Tiger Warrior. That's it? That's okay. In the Hollow Age, where darkness runs rampant and evil creatures spread like wildfire, Master Tiger, played by Mr. Sung Hwang, can't just sit back and watch. With a burning desire to save all living beings under heaven, he has to take action. Master Tiger treks through waters and mountains to reach the frontier town of wrongly spelled Phalium Heights, determined to scale Mount... Bro. Purgation? Bro, you need to come up with different names, man. Now a lair of supernatural creatures to receive the Purgation Bell, a sacred artifact capable of suppressing demonic energy across the realm. Let's put aside that topic, thrilling roller coaster for now. Miss Fufu, you'll be playing young Tiger, who fights evil and defends the way alongside Master Tiger. Okay. I think Master Tiger can handle the evil purging solo. That sounds super cool! So, Miss Fufu, how about it? A righteous mystic like yourself must surely find resonance in such a stirring epic tale of heroism. Call it an epic all you want, but it's just another kung fu flick with the same old cliché plot. Miss Sung Hwang, genre films aren't as simple as you think. Besides, it's exactly because the plot isn't that original that we need fresh faces in the cast. You just said it loud and proud. Okay, I'm in, but I have one more favor to ask. Alright, I can see that troubled look on your face, and I already know what you're wanting to ask. Oh, must be that kinship connection. You definitely want to take a photo with me as a souvenir. I don't think that's at all what she wants. Like, at all. I get it. Given how many films I made in my younger days, it's totally normal to have some young fans from my own kind who look up to me. There is absolutely no need for that. No need to be shy. Come on, take a pic of me and Fufu right now. Mr. Sung Hwang is so thoughtful. Let me take a commemorative photo of you two. Nobody cares. Cool. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Just looking at these postures in the photo. I can't imagine anyone better suited for the roles. Just having two tiger tyrants start performing together is bound to draw a huge wave of movie fans. A photo of two tiger tyrants. That's pretty rare in this day and age. I actually wonder, why is there so little tiger tyrants? Like, what is, like, how do you make, like, more? I mean, I know how, like, don't get me wrong, but I kind of wonder what makes a tyrant, right? Because where do they come from? Is that just a race that has always been in the world of Zenless? And like, I don't know, man. And why do some of them are like semi-fairy, like Fufu and this dude, and some of them are like Lycon, like fully just fairy creature, or Ben, who is literally just a fucking bear, you know? Like, what is the difference? I had a theory, like a little theory, as to like why that is the case. And like, I was thinking about, like, if you have like a full tyrant, like Lycon for example, his parents would both be tyrants. And then if you have like a half tyrant like this, it's a human and a tyrant, which makes sense, but we don't know, right? But making movies isn't something you can pull off with just gimmicks alone. So she just agrees. Okay, I'll give it my best shot, I guess. Yeah, that's the spirit. The shooting crew is all set. Once Miss Fufu is ready, we can head out to our filming location, the Lemnian Hollow. The situation in the Hollow changes rapidly. It's a hard-won filming opportunity we've got here. Miss Fufu, we can't afford to miss our window. Let's go. Evelyn. I'm gonna use the squad they give me. That's an interesting combo though, Evelyn. Huh. Wait, is Fufu better than Lighter for an Evelyn team? I'm still not pulling, because I really don't like Fufu's fucking gameplay. It's just not for me. It's like Chingy, but like way, way worse. I don't know, man. I'm just not a fan. Which is good, because I used up a lot of polychromes on fucking Yixuan, so it's good to have a character to save up with. Because so far I pulled everybody, so I didn't have the chance to save up at all. Who's this kid? The lighting's pretty sweet today. Hey, Miss Fufu, mind helping out with the camera setup? That's how we roll in this crew. Nobody's gonna do the heavy lifting, and Mr. Tang Huang ain't getting any special treatment. Alrighty.
Hey you, the new PA. Handle the equipment carefully, okay?
I don't think, if she's the actor, she shouldn't handle stuff like that. Are they gonna film from here? I'll need to get... I'll need to be extra careful with my attack angles. Fufu the heroine, lining up the scene. No, focus. Shifu's assignment should be my priority.
Yep, right there. That's the spot.
She didn't do anything. I hate how slow she is. Like, it's actually so bad.
A little more to the left.
Oops, did I almost break the monitor? I'll take a sneak peek, I guess. Just like Belle taught me. Wait, what? We taught her to do this? When? I mean, I guess we did. I guess that's a thing we did.
I fixed it.
Oh, so she actually broke it.
Alright, I can check this off my list.
I swear she wasn't this slow when I trialed her. How are we doing with the gear setup, Miss Fufu? Cameras and monitors are all set. Thank you, Miss Fufu. Just one more task and everything will be ready. Now let me walk you through today's shoot. Please allow me to break it down. Oh, okay.
They say in the Hollow era, the court was corrupt and falling apart. The martial arts world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
Yeah.
Can we move on? Everyone's already heard that a million times.
Have patience, Master Tiger. Setting the scene before starting each day is a way to help everyone get into character. It's a part of the routine. Not to mention we have a fresh face on the crew. Everyone, please welcome...
Director, one mountain is too small for two tigers.
It's fine, it's fine. Everyone says I don't really look like a tiger anyway.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, she looks more like a tiger than this guy. But that's just me.
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin, I think you ought to show a little more spirit.
Master Tiger, you've seen what she's capable of. With the two of you in the same frame, our movie is going to be a hit. The industry has been in decline these past few years. If this works out, it'll be a big win for you, don't you think?
You're clouded by greed. I'm a professional actor with integrity. What is it they say? Always have reverence for the arts. Working with an unprofessional actor is going to be a real challenge for me.
I think a good actor can work with anyone. That's kind of their thing. They go with the flow. And if a bad actor fucks up, they kind of try and fix the situation. You know, that's what they do. So if you feel like you are not up to it, I don't think you're that good, man.
I've seen lots of your movies when I was little. I'll learn fast.
Now you're playing cute.
You see, the kid's a big fan of yours.
Yes, but I'm just small. I'm not actually a kid.
Of course. Child labor would require additional insurance.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to our scene. The story today happens during Master Tiger and the young tiger's journey in search of a demon-subduing artifact, the Purgation Bell.
Action. Ooh, what? The music kind of bop.
Master Tiger and young Tiger set foot on Mount Purgation.
This gameplay is stupid.
Stirs, wrestling through the grass. Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods, surround.
The wind stirs, rustling through the grass.
Isn't that just the song from her EP?
Jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path.
These small fry aren't worth my time.
Why get they hold?
Young Tiger, your journey has just begun. Go on.
I killed them too fast. What? Oh.
Do you smell it? The light passing through the ether, leaving a unique mark on the film roll, while the fragrance called story fills the air around us.
Okay.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Huh? Has the director only made bad movies?
Bad movies? They were just overlooked gems that never received proper appreciation.
I didn't know you cared so much about your third-rate work.
Oh.
Mr. Tsungkwang, isn't it a little harsh to criticize someone's hard work like that?
It's fine. Anyway, footage shot inside the hollow has a really unique feel.
We should still be careful. I can sense that the ether activity around us is far from calm. This was never a safe area, was it?
But it adds authenticity to the setting of the film.
Mr. Director, I hope some miasma hasn't gotten into your
I
brain.
honestly, I think my asthma won't help him if anything.
Forget about Invasion, Next Gen, and Behemoth. After everyone sees our on-site footage, those other movies will become fourth-rate failures.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movies are third-rate?
In any case, with Mr. Tsungkwang and Miss Fufu's seamless teamwork, and with two skilled martial artists guarding the set, our production is foolproof this time!
He's insane.
Please let it be over soon. I still have Shifu's investigation to look into.
Scene 1, take 2. Continue rolling.
I need to focus on the real task. Investigating
That's
the
no
miasma
longer here.
disturbance here. The tiger has arrived! The ether flow is
Grass.
calm. Nothing out of
Grass.
the ordinary here either. Oh well, I guess that's good news. I should regroup with the crew before they start worrying.
Well, Miss Fufu, you shouldn't wander around by yourself, even if it's a relatively safe area that's been searched. Still inside the hollow after all. She's like the most safe out of all of you. Getting hit by roaming ethereals would be bad news. I've put martial arts and magic. It's not magic, but sure. Then I believe you will keep everyone safe. No time to waste, let's get rolling with scene 2.
The bandits running wild here have terrorized these lands
oh wait,
for
it's
too long.
shift and then...
Naturally, the two tigers cannot stand idly by. Young Tiger wields her weapon with fierce precision, striking down the bandits one by one.
They are too weak. The distant toll of the purgation bell echoes, and with it comes the ethereals corrupted by miasma. Great. Wicked.
Damn, that sound effect was great. Almost too real.
Mount Purgation, despite its name, has long been overrun by rampaging fiends. And within the shadows, dangers far greater than bandits lie in wait for the two heroes.
Okay. Absolutely brilliant. I can already envision it. We're about to drop some epic fight scenes that will breathe new life into the long dormant martial arts film scene. Miss Fufu and the ethereals make such a perfect combo. I'm already completely hooked. He's stupid. It's dangerous here. Director, if Miss Fufu hadn't accepted the invitation to perform, I would have been the one doing that scene with ethereals just now. Well, doesn't that just prove I've got an eye for talent? The whole crew and I signed contracts with the producer. We can't leave the hall until we finish the shooting schedule, or else... Miss Fufu, I know this might be asking too much, but could you please help us finish filming the last shot today, while keeping everyone safe? We kinda don't have a choice. If it was me, I would just leave, you know? I guess, you know... You can just ignore the crew's safety. Let's finish the last shot quickly and escort everyone out of the hollow. While everyone's moving to the new filming location, let's investigate the miasma close in the area. Okay, yeah, I know how to do that. Oh, that's the wrong button. I have to press this. What's the other one? Ah. Oh. Well, I can't really... Oh. Miasma. Signs of human interference. Skulking around like cowards. Hard not to think of what the Exaltists did. I should note down what I saw so I can report back to Shifu.
Is everyone okay? Take a moment to collect
yourselves.
We're getting ready to shoot today's third scene.
I scouted the area nearby. There's still a risk of another ethereal attack. Hurry up with the shots and let's get out of this hollow. You got this. Oh, you got it, Miss Fufu. Let's get back to shooting right away.
For years, dark energy has clung to Mount Purgation, and now the swarming fiends seem endless.
Your journey ends with me.
Even with the presence of a miasma tumor, there shouldn't be this many ethereals.
A heavy, foul miasma rolls in. The Demon King ruling over this mountain has arrived.
Demon King now? What a cliche movie, bro.
Stay back, everyone! This one's really got its claws out.
Young Tiger holds firm, shielding the villagers behind her. Her small body stands like an unshakable mountain, resolute and unwavering.
And that's a wrap for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
This guy is fucking dumb.
Mr. Director, Why didn't you seem the least bit shocked by the ethereal? In fact, it almost feels like the ethereal attack was just part of the script.
Accidents happen, of course. But not all accidents are bad, right? Just like how you joined us. It was all thanks to a random accident. A happy surprise of an accident. Everything is going according to the producer's plan. Nothing will go wrong, so you just relax, Miss Fufu.
Who the fuck is the producer?
No, something's really not right here. I need to go back to Shifu for a divination reading.
Today's shoot went smoothly. I'd say it was even better than expected. Thanks to everyone's hard work and you for joining us, Miss Fufu.
Oh? It's entirely thanks to everyone's support and Mr. Tang Huang's guidance.
Quite the contrary. Miss Fufu taught me a lot.
Oh wow, he admitted that.
Tomorrow we'll shoot the drama
Wow.
sequences before the action ones. So be sure to get up early and meet at Phylum Heights on time.
Maybe he's not such a dick as I thought.
Especially you two, Miss Fufu and Mr. Sun Kwong. We can't have our two protagonists late on set now, can we?
Oh, 2 protagonists?
We're filming again?
I hate when they do the loading when it doesn't say that it's loading. They recently started doing that and I fucking hate it because I think I'm crashing. Everything that happened today is way too suspicious. I better report this to Shifu right away. I wonder if I secretly... Oh, I wonder if secretly acting in movies would bring shame to the sect. I don't know. No? I would say no. Yixue. From the legend of the Tiger Warrior to abnormal miasma activity. Everything that happened today in Maifei Peninsula has been reported to Shifu.
I'm at my wit's end, Shifu. I've had it with all the acting. But what if they go inside the hollow again?
What is up with Yixue?
What is it, Shifu? What does the reading say?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
Shifu.
Oh.
Have you been listening to the point I'm trying to make at all?
You are a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable, quick-witted, and incredibly talented. You could succeed at anything. As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with distractions that can cloud your judgment.
Yeah.
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with the miasma. Not to mention there are also signs of the Exaltists being involved.
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop. The reading suggests the same.
Okay.
So I'm going back to acting after all. How embarrassing!
It is the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect and to seek. Besides, think of all the bragging rights your Shifu will get if you debut on the big screen.
That's not... Okay. We still have a shot in the city tomorrow. Let's get some good rest tonight. Today's shoot starts in the city. Looks like we're filming some drama scene. I really hope I don't have to say anything embarrassing. We're shooting the non-action scenes in the city today. Are all the main actors and actresses here? Yeah. Coming. The camera crew is in position. At the Tiger's Inn in Phylum Heights, martial artists from every allegiance are gathered, with undercurrents of good and evil swirling beneath the surface. And it's precisely in these crossroads of good and evil Word on the street flows fastest. On this day, young Tiger arrived at the Tiger's Inn to gather intel about the Purgation Bell. Bro, I hate reading everything this guy says. Also, why is everything about a tiger? Why is it also Tiger's Inn? Bro, there's too many tigers here. Action! Everyone adjusted their positions according to the script. There are 3 characters before me, each with complex backstories and mysterious origins, seemingly holding many hidden secrets. Will I approach first to inquire about the Purgation Bell? Wait, sweetie. Oh, well, if it ain't I mean, the legendary young Tyrant. Shouldn't the legendary one be Master Tiger? Miss Sweetie, let's fix those lines. Well, well, if it isn't the one and only Master Tiger's protege. The up-and-coming young tiger who's been making quite a name. So, what brings such an esteemed guest to my door today? Come to think of it, you must be tired and hungry from your journey, young hero. How about I have the waiter prepare some wine and dishes? What's happened these days? Anything special? Nothing but hot-headed fools with a sword drawn here by the Purgation Bell to seek fame on Mount Purgation, but the usual bunch of crafty and dim-witted bandits looking to fish in troubled waters and cause mischief. Bro, I don't know why these dialogues are so tough to read, because they're just... It's like a bad movie. I hate it. I know it's on purpose, but it's so bad to read. Tell me about the Purgation Bell. The Purgation Bell is renowned throughout the world, and it's said its chimes can subdue any demon or spirit. It was originally enshrined on Mount Purgation near the Phalium Heights, as a gathering symbol for mystics slaying demons and exorcising evil. However, in recent years, the mountain has been infested with various forces of evil, therefore the bell has gone missing. Legend has it that retrieving the Purgation Bell could bring peace to this chaotic world plagued by evil. Though just a myth, it's inspired countless heroes. I bet that's what brought Master Tiger and Young Tiger here too, right? The worm-headed yeah. Fuck that. Seems to have lost interest in chatting. Try asking another for information. Yeah, let's just end. Let's talk to the... Oh, I thought we'll talk to the rest. Excellent. While the young tiger couldn't gather any intel at the inn, the mockery of others only served to strengthen her resolve. Change positions, let's shoot the next scene. This seemingly ordinary pharmacist Bangbu was actually quite a troublemaker in his youth. A master of dark arts who hung up his hat only after getting long in the tooth. I don't even know what that phrase means. Why is everybody acting just living here? Do I really have to play this role? The secrets of the Purgation Bell lie in the hands of this master of dark arts. Sure. Okay. Little miss, are you here for herbs or prescriptions? Evil purging prescriptions. Little miss, don't say such scary things. Know it all, trust me. You're a Bangbu master of dark arts. Sure. Still having a hard time accepting this as my character background. You found out. Go ahead, young tiger. What do you want to know? It's so stupid. I hate it. Search for clues about the Purgation Bell. The Purgation Bell? You likely know this Purgation Bell wasn't forged by mystics, but was actually an evil artifact created by demons. While the Purgation Bell's toll can indeed suppress demons, it's actually an artifact that lets demons devour other demons to grow stronger. That's a pretty brutal background, like using other Bangbu's parts to enhance yourself. That's why demons now lurk in Mount Purgation. It's always been a cruel, cursed land where evil thrives. Mr. Shabu, please stop muttering to yourself between your lines with stuff that's not in the script. You can cut it out, bro. Chill out. Purgation Bell. I've got this weird feeling of deja vu. Do I? Not really. The director gives Shabu some directions on its performance and they reshoot the scene. That wraps up today's Inner City shoot. Let's all gear up before we head into the Hollow to film. Miss Fufu, you did great today. Let me know when you're ready to head into the hollow. The crew will wait for you before setting off. Let's go. Oh.
Perk up, everyone! We've got the big scene.
Don't say that.
An old steed in the stable, a hero past his prime. How closely does the fate of Master Tiger mirror Mr. Sung Huang's own struggles in life?
Hey, did you really need to emphasize the old and past his prime parts? Where exactly is the similarity?
You're missing the point. An old steed, I mean the sentiment, heroism, a heart full of righteousness and courage. Attention, everyone! Make sure to capture all of Mr. Sung Huang's magnificence.
So that means I don't have much screen time, right? Phew, thank goodness. I can finally focus on investigating the miasma.
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted. We're about to roll.
Master Tiger and young Tiger venture deeper into the heart of Mount Purgation, drawing closer to the truth behind the Purgation Bell, and to an even greater threat.
Oh, this bamboo deals more damage than the DPSs they gave me.
The two tigers split up, while young...
Oh. Bro, I'm killing them too fast. I can't even listen to all the voice lines, man. What the fuck? Miss Fufu, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. As you know, Mr. Chang Huang is quite proud, and he's not very pleased that I insisted on inviting Miss Fufu to star in the film. But given Mr. Chang Huang's reputation in the industry, I doubt he has any ill intentions. Since you're both from the rare Tiger Tyrant clan, perhaps there's even some connection between you two. Why don't you two leads share your thoughts? After all, if you're not on the same page, it will be tough to create good chemistry during filming. Sure, I guess we'll do that. Mr. Chang Huang is waiting for you over there. Over where? Oh. Whoop.
Mr. Chang Huang, you've always been well respected among Tiger Thyrans.
Among Tiger Thyrans? And how many of our kin are still left in New Eridu?
I have seen 2 now.
That's true. Many that I used to be in contact with have vanished without a trace. But that just makes it all the more heartening to see our kin excel in all walks of life.
You've only been with the crew for 2 days and you've already picked up how to smooth talk? You're also a distinguished disciple of Yunquei Summit, right? I've heard the master of Swabian Temple is a very powerful individual.
She is.
Shifu is very powerful. She also saved my life. If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the Tiger tribe encountered a great disaster.
Oh? So it was your Shifu that took you in then? Well, you're lucky.
What disaster? Why Tiger Tyrants specifically?
But who's to say whether it's fortune or misfortune that we survived that disaster?
Oh.
The forbidden artifacts must not be used.
Oh, what the hell? I like this, like a reflection of the... That's cool, that's cool.
But what choice do we have?
It may be the hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us, but it can never be.
I'd say... it's fortune. We get to experience the world that our kin, family, and friends never will.
Aww.
Fufu, stay alive!
From now on, you'll live in their stead.
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
The laws of our people shall not be broken.
Yes! That's why I started training at Yunquei Summit. What about you, Mr. Chang Huang? You have your convictions too, don't you?
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. What meaning is there clinging on to convictions in the face of life and death?
Yeah, but why would that happen to you, though?
In this world, it's eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment industry would be any different, did you?
We did give up a lot because of the hollow. But surely there are things worth holding on to, even when faced with life and death.
Do all mystics speak with such grandeur?
The true meaning of the scriptures is always hard to understand. But I think the reason we train and meditate is to fight for the things worth holding on to.
Our 2 heroes, the camera is ready to roll.
Yeah, I just need to point out the director is sus as hell. He weird. Are our 2 stars all set to go? I'm good. Action! Oh, what?
Run! It's dangerous here!
A sudden bout of miasma sweeps past. Ether corruption, hallucinations, ethereals, monsters. No, don't let the ethereals, the monsters harm anyone. Master, help!
In the Hollow Era, demons and monsters ravaged the land. Evil spirits plagued the world. The court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. However, there are always righteous warriors, drawing their swords and wielding their blades, standing for justice and chivalry.
The monsters are here!
Run!
Run!
Where are you? What evil dares to befoul this place? I am Ju-Hu-Hu of Yuan-Kui Summit.
What?
Prepare to meet your doom.
What? What?
Master G! Master G is here!
What?
We're saved!
What is... Huh?
Master, please save my daughter. She's still trapped in the village.
Fear not, good people. Master Ju is here. There will be no suffering where I stand. Only justice.
What is happening?
Master G!
Master G!
Master Ju is here and clear skies.
Yeah, we
will
get it.
follow.
Master G!
Stop!
Rest here a while. Time is of the essence. I shall rush to the rescue.
What is... What?
Where can we go?
Hurry! We've got to save these people first.
Oh shit.
I won't betray your trust. Ambush. So unprofessional.
Get him. Don't be afraid, I'm here. Are you the great hero who's... What are we seeing? Is this a hallucination? It's gonna be a hallucination, right? It has to be. The old storybooks always say that in times of danger, a sword-wielding hero will appear, riding on a cloud. That's right, I'm the sword-wielding warrior you've heard about. Back then, my hero didn't show up, but this time, I won't let the children down again. That's what she said. What is...
Help!
Don't leave me alone here.
Live on.
Oh. Master. Are you badly hurt? Don't worry about me, there are still villagers trapped ahead. Hurry and save them. Alright, I've cleared out all the evil creatures around here, and don't wander too far. What the fuck is happening? Oh.
Check your thing.
Alright. Our hero. I've been waiting forever for you to show up. When those demons attacked, I hurriedly fled with all these villagers. The demonic energy is everywhere. Somehow we ended up here. The dark energy seems to corrupt people's bodies. The villagers can barely move anymore. No need to panic. I'll deal with the source of that dark energy. And I need everyone out of here. Yeah, bro, why are they giving me tutorials for the basic mechanics? There's more of them. Oop. Oh, only 2. The miasma tumor has been destroyed. Signs of human tampering. Something's fishy with the film crew. Someone must have been pulling the strings behind the scenes. As the miasma dissipates, everyone snaps out of their hallucinations. The villagers gradually regain consciousness.
Stop right there!
Get rid of them.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I won't betray. We fight together.
Oh, wow.
Everyone, are you all right?
Oh, head. So dizzy.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I fought Miss Fufu for 2 hours.
The equipment... it's all broken. And the film is burnt.
What if it's the other Tiger Siren guy?
It's probably because the ether concentration got higher than the equipment could handle.
Because I want to say, the director is like too sus to be the guy. You know?
Forget about the darn equipment. If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the hollow. To think that producer promised me a completely safe filming environment.
I looked around, but there are still some crew members I couldn't find.
Right, both the producer and Sung Kwang are missing.
There we go.
As well as other colleagues.
I suspect... No, I'm certain this was no accident. The Exaltists are behind this.
I couldn't care less about the producer's survival. But he has the remaining funds for the film!
Fuck the producer, he has my money.
But you've all been exposed to highly concentrated ether for too long. You need to leave the hollow as quickly as possible. I'll escort you out first. Mr. Director, please arrange medical assistance for everyone before the corruption symptoms worsen. I'll come back with other disciples of the temple and look for the rest of the crew. I'll also get in touch with the association's rescue squad.
Thank you, Miss Fufu.
Protecting the crew, Shifu evacuates everyone from the hollow. Head back to the temple and report to Shifu. The Exaltist's poison runs even more rampant than Shifu expected. There's no time to waste. I gotta tell Shifu about this right away. Let us go. Where is she? Shifu doesn't seem to be in the temple. Not a single message, not even a note left behind. And dear Shifu, why do you always vanish at the most crucial moments? Okay. She's not in the room either. Shifu's not here, but I still have my junior disciples. Let's go ask Yin Hu for help at the temple. Is he here? Oh, yeah. Well, Junior, it's urgent. Fufu, Shifu asked me to wait for you at the temple before she left. She didn't explain much. All she said was, old grudges are hard to settle. He who ties the knot must untie it. What? She then said, if Fufu doesn't understand, just tell her this is a problem she needs to solve on her own. Yeah, I have no clue what she's talking about, but since it's Shifu's wish... Oh, one more thing. Belian was looking everywhere for you, Fufu. Seems like it had something to give you. Before you head out, why don't you check on Belian first? What can he possibly have? What's up, little guy? Master Fufu! Master Fufu! A mysterious guest just gave me this thing, and specifically named Master Fufu to receive it personally. I know I shouldn't bother you without good reason, but they said it was a matter of life and death. You taught us to always put people's safety first, so I think I should hand this over to you. Belian hands over a voice recorder with a small Exaltist emblem on the end. Okay.
Faithless souls cannot ascend the stairs to sanctuary, but there's always some kindling in dust more special than others.
This voice... it's the Exaltist speaker.
I mean, yeah.
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my performance, yet you refuse to cooperate.
Villain. That's all it. Great.
I regret that I must temporarily break this wonderful illusion and discuss the terms of our deal in this cruel and boring reality. The deal is simple. Trade your life for the lives of the crew.
Oh.
The hollow coordinates have been logged in the flash drive. Come alone, or else.
Or else.
I know villains are not to be trusted, but you have no choice.
The recording comes to an abrupt end. This scoundrel's got some nasty intentions. Master Fufu, what should we do? Should Belian go gather Shifu and the disciples? No need to make a fuss, Belian. If I don't come back for a while, tell Shifu about this. But since Shifu left a message beforehand, she must know what's going on. Shifu believes in me too, believes I can save everyone. So, is Fufu going to save them now? I guess we will, yeah?
Death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
Keep your distance.
Quit the act!
Blessings are granted without bias, thus ignorance is mankind's sin. The flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuaries chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask in its glory.
I'll manage things.
Surrender! I hope everyone's okay. We gotta hold on!
One step further, and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement.
Nothing breaches.
Why is his name just a villain, bro?
May the Creator refine us.
Wait, who was that? Quick, let me go. Where am I? Oh.
Our two heroes. You must be exhausted.
Are we actually gonna just address him as a villain?
If Tiger Thyrans weren't so rare, if the bell wasn't so demanding, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble of staging this grand performance just to lure you both into my trap. Though I must say, I'm surprised that our little cub actually has some claws. Unlike a certain paper tiger, our sect has suffered greatly. Capturing Yishuan's prized disciple is no easy feat.
Well, you didn't capture her yet.
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but your lines and character are just a little too villainous, don't you think?
When faced with one's death, is that not when they throw reason to the wind?
You don't actually think you're some sort of fated, chosen antagonist or something, right? Your boss is gone, your organization is in shambles, and yet you just so happen to stumble upon a treasure of the Tiger Thyrans while walking through the hollow? You're unbelievably stupid. Are the only things rattling around in that head of yours lines to suck up to your creator?
Yeah, actually.
Silence! I should have purified that tongue of yours with the flames of refinement.
Cover? Tiger Thyran treasure? What are you talking about, Mr. Tsung Huang?
The Tiger Bane Bell, a specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether. It boosts the user's abilities at the cost of a Tiger Thyran's life.
Oh, what the what? That's so specific and weird.
That's the information you have, right, Mr. Villain?
Criminals using criminals. What a cliche plot twist.
Cliche indeed. Which is why it only works on fools. The Tiger Bane Bell was crafted by my dead kin. Such cruel technology can rapidly catalyze the victim's life energy inside a hollow, at the cost of turning them into an ethereal, of course.
So are you telling me that Tiger Tyrants made a tech that buffs you if you kill one of your own species? What the fuck is what? That's so dumb.
And if the victim is a Tiger Thyran, the wielder can even consume the victim's ether aptitude and life energy to strengthen themselves.
I remember now. But wasn't that a forbidden relic of the Tiger Thyrans? It should have been lost in that disaster all those years ago.
It is indeed a forbidden weapon of our people. What I told you wasn't a lie. But I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a Tiger Thyron, and they must also have an ether resonance that matches that of the victim. Such restrictions are what prevent this powerful tool from being abused by villains. We Tiger Thyrons aren't foolish enough to create a tool that could be used against us.
That's okay. I get it now.
There's no reason to preserve such cruel technology.
Cruel? Yes, it's cannibalistic and cruel.
Oh, it changed his name.
But life in and of itself is cruel, little tiger of Yunquei Summit. We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin. So after this, I'll be the only one who must live with this cruelty.
What are you two yammering on about? Seems like you've completely forgotten about me, the villain. I'll use this Tigerbane bell right now and send you both on your way. What? Why isn't it working?
He just told you, bro. Have you not been listening?
You just don't listen, fool. Your part as the villain is coming to an end. But before that, do me one last favor. Help me defeat this outstanding disciple of Yunquei Summit. I don't think she's so kind-hearted that she'll simply let me devour her. Eat or be eaten.
That's weird.
That's the way of the
That's
world,
weird, bro.
Fufu.
The Tiger Thyron, claiming to be Master Tiger, breaks free and easily takes control of the Tigerbane Bell. The Tigerbane Bell, the forbidden weapon of the Tiger Thyrons, trembles, suspended in midair. The W engine radiates an ear-piercing sound and instantly turns the Exaltist into a terrifying ethereal. Oh, so we can like sacrifice anybody. Oh, not this one.
Driving the tiger to devour the wolf. A sandpiper and a clam locked in a struggle, only for the fisherman to claim the prize. A mantis stalking a cicada, unaware of the finch behind it, waiting to strike.
Ow. Wait, why didn't that work? Why doesn't it work?
These classic plots never get old. But I think I prefer playing the villain.
Listen to my...
Give up. Rather than becoming food for the ethereals, why not nourish your own kind? Isn't that more in line with your so-called righteousness? Yunquei Summit's proud disciple. Otherwise, wouldn't that be a waste of the grand hero story I so carefully staged just for you?
No flinching!
What?
Final warning. So unprofessional. We fight together.
He dead. Oh, cutscene. Oh, he's just running away. Damn. Break his skull.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Incredible.
Quiet on set.
Why didn't you just finish me?
That's...
Because true heroes stand tall for justice.
So, okay.
Seems I've lost, you lucky child.
I cannot even tell anymore, like, was this actually real or was this actually a movie? I cannot tell anymore. I don't know. It's a... you will never know.
I put on such a great performance, but in the end...
Putting on such a show, taking so many lives, all just to... steal my power?
Oh, boy.
When all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation. I knew all Yunquei Summit disciples were good, but I didn't think you were this good.
I'm a senior of Swabian Temple, Tiger Thyron Ju Fufu, the righteous heroine Master Ju.
Okay, why do you keep calling yourself that?
Oops, I didn't mean to say that last line.
You're really into the role, aren't you? Let's finish the scene then. Come, Victor. Use the forbidden artifact stained with the blood of our kind, the Tiger Bane Bell, and devour me.
Who would want to devour you? You look like a villain who's hard to stomach.
Hard to stomach? Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey?
I don't care.
So you murdered the real Mr. Tsang Huang with the Tiger Bane Bell, right?
I siphoned the life of our kin and stole the power within their flesh, along with all the hatred, suffering, and anger. Eat or be eaten. That's how I've come this far.
You want to live this way, even at the cost of hurting your own kin?
Eat or be eaten. You'll understand soon, Fufu.
Yo, the whole eat or be eaten, it's not literal, my guy. You don't need...
I don't understand, and I don't agree with it. If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others, then why? Why do we fight so desperately to stop the Hollow from devouring us?
Always flowy. Yeah, I mean, sure.
It's because of these so-called ideals and principles that the Tiger Thyron settlement was swallowed by a Hollow. If we'd only used the Tiger Bane Bell that day, that ethereal would have been...
There is no if only. When I was young and would remember that night, crying and saying if only, that's what Shifu would tell me. Sacrificing the lives of one's kin in order to save the rest. Is that doing the right thing? Nobody can say. The good at that moment, the evil at that moment. Perhaps it's all just a matter of a single thought. A single thought leaves behind so many regrets, so many what-ifs, and so much sacrifice and love. But there is no if only. I've stopped dwelling on the rights and wrongs of the past. All I know is that here and now, I have to do what's right.
Okay.
How do you know that my choice is wrong?
Because you're not the playable character.
Know when to stop reasoning with the bad guys. You couldn't beat me today, so you have no choice but to take my words as a given. Maybe one day I'll be able to answer your question, or maybe I won't. But until some other powerful villain takes my life, I'll continue doing what I think is right. I won't devour you, nor will I take your life. I'm handing you over to public security and making sure you receive judgment in the name of the righteousness that you
Call the police right now.
Fufu.
I feel like he's gonna kill himself.
Huh?
I hate your name. It
Damn.
makes me feel you've had too good a life this far.
I like my name. It does make me feel like I've had a good life so far.
The Tiger Thyron that was neither Master Tiger nor Tang Huang was subdued by Fufu. And what awaits him is not retribution or the repayment of a blood debt, but the judgment of public security. The kidnapped crew members had been in the Hollow for a long time. After being evacuated under Fufu's escort, everyone was taken to the medical center for treatment. So why do the loading screens just are not real anymore? What's up with that? Yixuan! Where's the dog? Yixuan. Fufu reports everything that happened in the Hollow to Shifu. About the film crew's perils, the manipulated exaltist, and of course the Tiger Thyron who hunted his own kind.
You've grown a lot, Fufu.
You're making me blush, Shifu. Though, what are you referring to? My fighting? Magic? Or tactics?
I'm talking about your skill in lecturing villains on morality.
Shifu, you're making fun of me again.
It's an important skill for us good guys to have. Making your grand entrance with an impressive line and exiting with righteous words. Isn't that exactly the kind of hero you aspire to become, Fufu?
Maybe being a great hero or a legendary figure doesn't always mean you have to be impressive, brave, or even powerful. Maybe doing the right thing is more important than becoming a hero.
Master Fufu.
Huh?
Oh. Why is...
Yes, Shifu.
Yeah.
Remember to feed the bird for me.
What? A few months later, Legend of the Tiger Warrior couldn't complete filming as scheduled. What's currently showing at Suibian Temple is a director's cut cobbled together from filming footage and behind-the-scenes clips. So they made a movie out of that real thing, but it wasn't ever released. Cause, okay.
That's amazing. So you crushed the schemes of the Exaltists and Master Tiger just like that?
And of course we had to watch it.
No need to praise me. Shifu has actually been secretly watching over me all this time. That's how we always managed to get away safely. So even if I ran into a situation I couldn't handle, Shifu would have stepped in and taken care of it.
Okay.
Oh, so being humble is also a virtue of the great Master Fufu? Since Shifu never showed up, doesn't that prove you're already a capable hero in your own right?
Yeah! Junior Belle, don't call me that! Plus, I realized that rather than being called Master Fufu, I much prefer being everyone's senior disciple Fufu. So don't be afraid when you encounter demons or evil spirits. Senior disciple Fufu will always be there to defeat them.
I don't need that. I'm good. I guess that's it. Yeah, that is it. I mean, it was okay. I wouldn't say it was like the best quest I've ever done. It was fine. I mean, it might just be that I just don't like Fufu that much. it could be. I'm not gonna do these now. It could just be that. But it was okay.